Class, now let us see the use of do, does, and did in asking questions. Let us try to recall some of the questions that were given a while ago. Right? Did he show love for his country? Do you like him? And does he like you? What do you notice about the helping verbs do, does, and did in the questions? Let me see some hands. Yes, Angelo.
Sir, I noticed that did, do, and does are used with the simple form of the verb.
Very good. I want you to remember these rules, class. Do plus base form of the verb. Now, who can give me an example for rule number 1? Yes, Jesse?
Do you want to go swimming?
That is correct, Jesse. That is do plus the base form of the verb is want. You. Right? Plus to go swimming. All right? Rule number 2. Does plus base form of the verb. Who can give me an example for this? Yes, Marco?
Does she go to market every Saturday?
Does she go to market every Saturday? All right, that's does plus base form of the verb, go, plus to the market. All right, and rule number 3, did plus base form once more of the verb. All right, who can give me an example for rule number 3? Yes, Ruben?
Did he show love for his country?
Did he show love for his country? Good. Did plus base form of the verb, which is show, he, plus love for his country. Question mark, question mark. There. Very good, class.
Did you notice that the teacher highlighted the grammar point by pointing out the grammar structure in the sentences? This is one way of highlighting the language form. Did you also notice how the teacher helped the students arrive at the generalization? In the next scene, we will see another way of highlighting the form. Join me in the classroom once again.
Class, now let's try to focus our attentions to the subjects and the verbs in this dialogue. I need 2 volunteers to read the dialogue on the board. Yes, Leo and Christian. This is a dialogue between a mother and a daughter, so you don't have to sound like women here, all right? Use your natural voice. All right, Leo, you will be the mother, and Christian, you will be Regine, the daughter. All right? You can begin.
Regine, what does your sister Sol want for snacks?
Mom, she likes to eat fried chicken and hamburger.
What do you want?
Well, both of us like to eat fried chicken and hamburger.
Thank you. All right, now let's try to analyze the statements. She likes to eat fried chicken and hamburger, and both of us like to eat fried chicken and hamburger. What can you say about the subjects and the verbs? Yes, Benedict.
Sir, the subject she is used with a singular verb, while in the second statement, the subject both of us is used with a plural verb.
Very good. Now, class, therefore, I would like you to remember these rules. Singular subject plus singular verb. I'll give you an example. She likes fried chicken. And number 2, plural subject plus plural verb. Example, both of us like fried chicken and hamburgers. All right?
What you saw are both overt and covert ways of teaching grammar. Firstly, the students were asked to produce the grammar items through the dialogue. And then, the grammar rules were given overtly to the students. Next, let's see how the teacher leads the students to a controlled practice of the language. In the controlled practice stage, the teacher can use various activities so that the students can practice the language items learned. Activities that can be used by the teacher are drills, interaction activities, games, written practice, and quizzes. Drills are mechanical ways of getting students to demonstrate and practice their ability to use specific language items in a controlled manner. The aim of a drill is to give students rapid practice in using a structural item. This is usually done with the whole class rather than in pairs or in groups. The teacher is able to get students to ask and answer questions quickly and efficiently. However, the teacher can also be creative in presenting drills to the students. Take a look at this classroom scene.
Class, I have here 2 drawings, and I will ask you questions based on the drawing and the given obligations and desires of John and Miss Pascual. But first, let me introduce to you the 2 characters. This is John, the janitor. His obligations are, number 1, to clean the room. Number 2, scrub the floor. 3, throw the trash. But his obligations are different from his desires, which are 1, to marry pretty Miss Pascual. 2, finish his studies. And eventually, 3, get a better job. That is John. All right, now class, this is Miss Pascual. Her obligations are, first, to prepare the coffee. 2, type communications. 3, answer phone calls. And her desires are 1, take a vacation leave. 2, marry her boss. And 3, get a higher pay. All right? And here are my questions. Okay. What does John have to do? Yes, Alan.
He has to clean the room.
Very good. And what does Miss Pascual have to do? Yes, Ruben.
She has to prepare coffee.
Good, good. My next question is, what does he like to do? Yes, Jesse.
He likes to marry Miss Pascual.
Yes, yes, very good. And what does she like to do? Yes, Marco.
She likes to take a vacation.
What was the aim of the activity? You're right. The teacher gave the students rapid practice in using the structural item. Before we talk about interaction activities, let's first take a break.